Okay, in this segment, we're gonna go over how to push on into solution system number 1 through our 3-inch quick fill valve. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up our nursing station, take off our cap, put that to the side, hook up our nurse pump. Okay, and then we can go ahead and open up our solution system to here. And then on our mini pad, we have to select solution system number 1, and that's going to open up our isolation valves on the system so we can start pushing our solution on to tank number 1. Got a couple different options here, but we're just going to use push on here for this instance. And then push on again. Then we can go ahead and open up and turn on our nurse pump. This mini pad will increment up in gallons. It'll tell you how many gallons are in the tank while you're filling from the front here. So if we wanted to purge the system or purge this particular line of any solution that's left in it, we can use our air line here. So we can go ahead and open this up. While all the tank solution valves are open to that tank, we can go ahead and fill up this line with air for about 10 seconds. And then you would go ahead and then cancel out of your push on sequence. Then we go ahead and turn our air back off, so that way you're not letting any solution come back into the system. So another thing to remember when you are filling solution tank 1 and solution tank 2 through the 3-inch quick fill valve on the front, it's very important to make sure that you rinse that line out thoroughly before you start mixing in to a different tank. So that way we avoid that antagonism, no cross-contamination happens, but just make sure you rinse this thoroughly so you run enough clean water through after you've put your chemical in so you're good to go. Okay, in this segment, we're gonna go over how to push solution on into system number 2 or tank number 2, right? So we got our 3-inch quick fill valve here that we're gonna be using for this particular scenario. We'll hook up our nurse station. And then on the mini pad display, we're gonna go ahead and select tank number 2. And then we're gonna be just pushing on here. So in this instance, we're gonna use this keypad here, and then we're gonna push on again. We can open up our isolation valve here, and then we can fire up our nurse pump. And again, it's gonna increment up on the keypad. It'll show you how many gallons are in the tank at any given time while it's filling. Okay, so we're filling. We're done filling. We can go ahead and just shut off our nurse pump, close off our isolation valve here, and then we can go ahead and purge all the solution out of this line with our air, right? So we can use our air system. We can go ahead and open up our air line, leave it open for about 10 seconds. And then once you've got all the solution pushed back up into that tank, go ahead and cancel out of your push-on system and then turn off your air and you should be good to go. And then go ahead and unhook your nursing system and take off and spray.